Good morning and welcome to Candlepins for Cancer from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Graham with you live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Today it's round 2 of 6. It's Ashlee Breton to your right and Amanda Carroll to your left. It's a 5-string format, 5 blocks at a time. These are the 5th and 6th bowls this week. Ashlee Breton will lead off on lane 2. He'll shift 1 lane to the right each string. Deb Regan has the lead early on for the first round by 2 pins over Pam Gagnon. 14-year-old Peyton Dyer is 3rd, and Kat Alteriso is 4th. Ashlee Breton, 3-9 half Worcester, and gets the spare with the wood. Great way to start the match. The 20-year-old from Framingham, Mass, originally Waltham, Mass. 10 in the ball to start the first of 5 from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Owned by Mike Walker, also president of the Maine Candlepin Bowling Association. Does an outstanding job here at the Big 20. Ashlee on the bonus grabs 4, 14 through 1. Next shift Saturday, 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock to bowl. Please register at Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Ladies, these are the 1, 5, and the 7. It's Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. A full house here, 11 o'clock on Saturday. About 14 to 16 bowlers are signed up for that one shift alone. Ashlee the 7, 21 through 2. Again, Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. If you can't bowl, please donate to the charity. Help all bowlers' families suffering chemo radiation treatment. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Ashlee is a student at Framingham State University. In the pocket 9. She was averaging 101 during the last roll-up, but after a slow start in her league in Millis, Mass at Ryan Film Musings, just 96 right now. A very young bowler on the rise. Just missed it. Professional bowlers each convert up to 72% of the time without wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Ashlee, same place, 9, 30 through 3 in the first of 5. Spare 4, 7, 9. We'll put the scores up every 5 boxes or so. Again, Saturday and Sunday, our next roll-offs. We may shift the 11 o'clock shift on Sunday to 2 p.m. One shift at 2 p.m. on Sunday. 11 and 2 this Saturday. All streaming on Candlepin Bowling Network. 3 for Ashlee. Ashlee, Ashlee Breton. High single of 147. He's at the 1, 7, 8, and 10. Amanda Carroll up next. Nice out. 9. 39 through 4. Ashlee's high triple 397. Low face Sawyer. Sitting here on Saturday. Veteran bowler Face Sawyer. Ashlee breaks the bundle of 6, 1, 5, 9, and 10. Missed the head pin, got everything else. Nice pinning, 10, 49 half. Amanda Carroll from Gray, Maine, starting her first string here at the Big 20 in Scarborough. Beautiful, clean facility. Originally called State-owned Maine. The sign is still out there. Owned by the Anton family. Amanda's double partner, Brooke Betteridge, we saw here Tuesday night. Great-grandfather owned it. Amanda Carroll has the 2 and the 5. On the home turf here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Bowling since 5 years old. Whoa, good shot. Avoided the cap. Spare to start the match. Amanda finished number 5 in the Exeter loss last year at Exeter Lanes. Exeter, New Hampshire at Shooter Trust Sports Bar through a 6:15 qualifier and beat John Blades in a tiebreaker with a 147 high single, which was the tiebreaker. Got to the number 5 spot and bowled against Jeff Surratt, the great bowler in that roll-on. Marshall Alley chair. On the spare 6, 16 through 1. 1, 2, 4, and the 10. It's a great bowl to watch. Very steady, swinging arm motion. Very competitive person. Just missed that pin. It's always funny how she stumps her foot. She knows she missed the object pin. Very fierce competitor. 1, 4, and the 10. Oh, beautiful shot. That was nice. 26 through 3. To 2. 26 through 2. Third box coming up now. What a shot that was. On there for a 10. Let me just show you that now. In case you missed the early score. Ashlee Breton, 49.5. With 1 spare. 4 in her first box. Amanda crossing over. 9. Wood hits the 6 pin, holds up. Amanda's high single. 182, averaging 112 in her Tuesday night speed league. Averaging 122, her best ever for a season. Another spare. 36 in the ball through 3. We'll see Amanda here on Saturday. Scheduled also bowl Saturday here as well. $80 entry fee, ladies. First shift. Unlimited entries allowed. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. If you can't bowl again, any donation, $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, you can Venmo to Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepin number 4, Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. And to roll up as well. Saturday and Sunday. Shifts available still. Saturday 11 and 2. Look for more shifts for the 2 p.m. and the 2 p.m. on Sunday. We may skip the 11 o'clock shift on Sunday and just put it all on one shift for 2. We have a 6 in the spare. 1, 2, 4, 10. Grabs 2. 42 through 3. Solid pinning. Perfect string. Spare 610. Spare 610. 52 through 4. And his high triple 454. It's a Maine state record. High 5703 is a Maine state record. Her high 10 1342. You guessed it, a Maine state record. Fifth box, first string in the pocket, strike! Outstanding half, 62 plus 2. Feeling it here in the first of 5. All going to be live at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. It's ladies Candlepins for Cancer, qualifying round 2 of 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe. It's free on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network, no credit card required. Ashlee Breton for a strike, it's 8. Maybe 9. 9 it is. One a good ball so far overall. 10 pin left up. Had a spare 4 to start. Candlepins, number 4, Cancer.com to sign up, ladies, for what to donate. Candlepin Bowling Network, your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Oh, got robbed by the wood there. Roadblock. Good bid. Goes up the same foot as the delivery. And 10. 59 through 6. Back-to-back 10s. Ashlee's been bowling since 2008. Her father got her involved. She was 20 years old. Off to the right against the hay bale, the pack of 5 plus the 10 pin. Piece of wood off by the 10. We'll switch over 1 lane to the right each string. About the 10 leads up the pack of 5. The hay bale, 4 horsemen plus the 8. Shots at the half Worcester for a 7. The second 7th box of the string, 66 to 7 in the first of 5 in Scarborough. With 230 wild shirts have been sold for Candlepins for Cancer. $25 each, thick cotton Gildan brand shirts. Available here Saturday, ladies, and Sunday. If you want to get your wild shirt in the Scarborough area, or it's tonight in South Paris. For the men's match at 6:30, men's league. A lot of pro bowlers there. 3 in that first ball, good second ball, won't carry. 4, 7, 10 left up. Mark Hollywood Smith, Chris Merrill, Will Damon, Russ Neely Jr., Jeff Lapierre, Dusty Ward, a whole bunch of others. On Candlepin Network tonight, 6:30 at Stars and Strikes, South Harris, Maine. 8 for Ashlee, 74 through 8. We missed Amanda's match Tuesday night with Brooke Betteridge and her mother Sue Brown. Amanda's mother Sue Brown. It was a great, fun match. A lot of money raised for Candlepins for Cancer and a back and forth match. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network. Tuesday night Speed League. Ashlee with the Caleri. She's up to 1 in the 8. We'll need a mark for 100. Ashlee goes to the right, 8 box, back-to-back 8s, 82 through 9. She used to bowl at the Woodman Bowlodrome, and she had the season high triple when she bowled there. That 397 high triple. She also won a youth state title and appeared on Candlepin New Generation as a paper bowling man. Half was to right for 3 and 9. Good second ball. Leads up to 247. She drew a 116 her first string the last qualifying round. Portsmouth. 9 box, 91 first string for Ashlee Breton. Red hot Amanda Carroll working a strike. 62 plus 2. Here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Spare 6 in the first, spare 6 in the third. Strike here in the fifth. First ball, half Worcester. When you miss the head pin for pro bowlers, 11% of the time, you get a half Worcester. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Second ball on the strike. That's the ball she wanted. Good comeback. Just 1 in 5 times they convert for 10 boxes. 9 in the strike though, 71 half. And the perfect string continues at 10. 3 marks, 3 tens, 81 through 6 here in the first of 5. Through a 6-14 in the Portsmouth roll-up last round. Candlepins for Cancer, last ladder series. This is round 2 of 6. In the pocket, hay bale, pack of 5. Professional bowlers convert these about 31% of the time without wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Just missed the object pen. Leaves up the 2 and the 4. Thank you for watching on Candlepin Bowling Network, Candlepin Chat, all across the digital platforms. Tell your friends and family about the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Your only pin left on the board, a 9, 90 through 7. What helps people bowl is get Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all year round, including birthdays, anniversaries, any occasion. Candlepin gift cards support your local bowling centers. Get friends and family involved in this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving. And this stomps her foot, and she goes right. Another hay bale. Amanda coming off. The Can-Am wins for Brooke Betteridge. And it's Shayna Scribner. Nice ball. Won't carry the 4 and the 8. A bunch of titles she's won will cover throughout the match. Oh, Brooke Betteridge for over 30 years. Nice 10. 100 through 8. 2 spares and a strike on the string. Ashlee Breton had a spare 4 to start. Ended with a 91. Goes right again. It's 3. Her mother, Sue Brown, was a 104 bowler during her peak days. Nice ball. Oh, what a try. Couldn't quite get to the right side for 6 and 10. Nine. 109 through 9. We're going to shift over to lane 3 on next string. Amanda on the head pin. Breaks up the hay bale on the right side this time. Has the 3, 5, 9, and 10. And wood in front. For a spare. Oh, nice shot. Got it. 119 the ball in the 10th. Beautiful. 4th mark of the string. On the bonus, just missed the head pin. Wood's coming back for more. Got a couple more. 7. 126 for a string. Solid pinning, just 2 9 boxes. The rest are all 10 spares and strikes. Amanda Carroll, Gray, Maine, 126. Ashlee Breton, 91, not head to head. The top 5 for the live show here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, Saturday, January 14th on Candlepin Bowling Network. Amanda Carroll for a good start. 126. I'm going to shift our camera over to lane 3 as we shift tripod down here. So bear with us. Again, ladies, if you want to bowl, shift available Saturday, 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And Sunday at 2 o'clock. We're going to probably skip the 11 o'clock shift on Sunday and go to 2 o'clock. Unless we get more bowls for 11 a.m. The lane's opening at 4 usually on Sunday. We're trying to get Mike Walker, works 120 hours a week, get a break if we can. One of the best owners in Candlepin Bowling, Mike Walker. His mother, Leslie, 70 years old, helped him out. She puts about 80 hours a week herself. All right, getting ready to start our second string. The Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Graham with you live. This is round 2 of Candlepins for Cancer qualifying round of 6. Ashlee Diamond plus the 7. Oh, good try. These are the 7 and 9. Breton, a 9. Recap the first string. Just 2 balls this shift. 14 to 16 on Saturday. Scheduled 11 o'clock. 2 in the afternoon. We'll see Amanda. Scheduled 2 o'clock in the afternoon too. Mario Johnson and others. Ashlee goes right. 3. Amanda Carroll, 126. Ashlee, good bid, almost came back with the head pin, just missed it. He gets a 9, 18 through 2 in the second of 5. Breton off to the left, got a break. That's the 1, 3, and the 6. For pro bowls, would these go just over 50% of the time? Stats provided by Carroll Bowling Network. For a spare, got it. Right in the pocket. 28 the ball through 3. Ladies, again, to bowl, Candlepins, number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins, number 4, Cancer.com. If you can't bowl, please help donate. Any amount is welcome. $1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you can afford. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com goes right back into the Candlepin bowling community. All Candlepin bowlers, families suffering chemo radiation treatments. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Ashlee Spearfield was 6, 34 through 3. Nice ball, Spear, back to back. 44 in the ball through 4 here in the second of 5 from Scarborough. A lot of leagues here in this house. It's packed here on Tuesday. Senior League, all 20 lanes used. Ashlee on the bonus, looks good. Has a 6-7 split though. Big 8 fill, 52 through 4. 91 on the first string. Try and use that wood, kick it over. Good try. Denied 3 in a row. Heck of a bid. Strong half in the 60s. Terrific young bowler. Ashlee Breton, a 9, 61 half. Amanda Carroll starts her second string on a big 126. 3 spares and a strike. Excellent pinning. Just 2 pins left in the deck in that first string. On lane 3 here at the Big 20. Round 2 of 6. In the pocket. 5 and 10 Woolworth discount. Woolworth, the department store chain, not around anymore. Way back when. Things are actually 5 and 10 cents. Imagine that. The 40-year-old trying to kick it over. Got it. Ping pong shot. Spear to start the first. Spear to start the second. She runs Team Maine Athletics. She helped sponsor put $500 up for the women's doubles event last September 10th. On the bonus, looks good. First strike, 9. 4 pin left up, 19 through 1 here in the second. Hello, Peggy Donnelly. We'll see you here on Saturday. Another great bowler. Man of a 2 in a row. Got it. Back-to-back spares to start the second. 29 the ball through 2. Deb Regan led the pack coming into today by 2 pins over Pam Gagnon. Pam out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. For a pretty good ball that day, too. First time covering Pam. She was terrific. On the bonus, bounce a foot, missed that pin. We got a break for 1, 2, and the 4. 36 through 2. 6 marks. 12 boxes. Swinging those arms in rhythm. The 3 in a row. Right on it. 46 in the ball through 3. Wow. Both ladies bringing it here in the second. Amanda brought in the first. Look at the start, both of them. The 20-year-old Ashlee, the 40-year-old Amanda. Half west to right, yikes, momentum killer, 2 fill, 48 through 3. Paul Grant shot. For some reason, that is a deflating shot on a fill. A tough 6 box. 54 through 4. I always feel like erasing that, making it 2 9s. A terrific start again. She had a 61 half last string. 71 half actually. Actually, the 61 half this string. Back in that bin. All 3 pins wiggling and wobbling. 5-8 in the middle, 7 left. Wood to help. For another spare. Oh, hit the object pin, but it wouldn't carry. Good bid. Nice 10. 64 half for Amanda Carroll from Gray, Maine. Originally from Scarborough, Maine. Paul Granthey Live, the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Candlepins for Cancer, ladies only. Qualifying round 2 is 6. To register, Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. $80 entry fee, unlimited shifts available. Saturday 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Sunday, December 4th at 2 p.m. A Clary for Ashlee Breton. Special happy birthday, the Big 20. 72 years old yesterday. Originally called State of Maine. Changed to Big 20. The automatic machines came in the mid-60s. So happy birthday, the Big 20. 72 years old in one day. Ashlee in 8, 69 through 6 in the second of 5. You want to get a practice, get your game going again, have a good time? Come to the Rock and Bowl here at the Big 20, Friday and Saturday nights. 6 to 10, 5 swing minimum, $12 a person, free rental shoes, bring your friends and family every Friday and Saturday here at the Big 20, where it's time to rock and bowl. And a twister for Ashlee. Nice second ball, leads up to 5 and 7. Had a spare 6 in the third, a spare 8 in the fourth. 3 spares in the match so far. Nine, 78 through 7. We'll shift over to lane 3 after this. Breton, 1, 3, 6, and 9 behind the 3. Good piece of wood for that sleeper pin in the back. Looking for a third spare for the string. Looks good. Oh, just tailed away. I thought she had it. Was coming back, but not enough on it. Amanda cheering her on. For a 10. Won't go. 9. 87 through 8. And 91 in the first. Project Grace is on again this year at the Big 20. Giving Tree. Please help a young child less fortunate than us. With donations, an unwrapped toy. Bring it here to the Big 20 this holiday season. Project Grace here at the Big 20. Unwrapped gift. Right here in Route 1 in Scarborough, Maine. Thanks for your generous donations. Ash, a good second ball. Oh, it's got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! A very difficult shot. The 20-year-old picks it up. Her third spare of the string. 97 the ball through 9. The left-hander on the bonus. 3, 100 through 9. Brings up to 1, 7, and 9. Seven box, 107, second string, 198 through 2. Above her average of 96, peaking at 101 for a career. Amanda Carroll on fire today, 126 in the first, 64 half here in the second of 5, in the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Again, ladies, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Get your friends and family if they want to come on bowl here this Saturday, 11 and 2, and Sunday, 2 p.m. All streaming live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe. No credit card required. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Amanda Hester Caleri. Good second ball. Won't carry. On the object pin, that's a 7 and 9. Started the spring of the spare 9, spare 7, and a dreaded half Worcester 2 fill, 48 through 3. Gets a 9, 73 through 6. Congratulations to Faye Sawyer. He'll be a Saturday. Her and Chris Winiaz and Rich Lamoni, who we'll see tomorrow night. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week at Central 1 versus Central 2. Rich Lamoni, Chris Winiaz, Faye Sawyer won the Lakeside Lakeside event, featuring $120, a 5-event match. Amanda head pin, 2-1 split. 4 to the left, the 3-6 to the right. Faye bowls the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour along with Kate Finn and Sharon Breton. Sharon Breton at 134 against Faye on Saturday. Trying to kick it over, missed it. Knowing Amanda, she's seething inside. That's the shot she wanted, 9. 82 through 7 here in the second. 126 in the first. Deb Regan led the first day. 511 to 509 over Pam Gagnon. 14-year-old Peyton Dye out of All Plain, Belfast, Maine, who's not junior eligible. She bowls in adult tournaments already. She had a 491. Kat Altericio, 425. Amanda, 4-7. This should be a layup with a piece of wood in front. No. Want to go a little more left. She knew it. Missed opportunity. $10. 92 through 8 in the second of 5. We'll shift over to lane 4 for our next string. Nice ball there, but another split. 4 to the left, the 3-6 to the right. Her and Justin Waters have a great swinging motion. Justin Waters will be on the Approach podcast tonight at 8 p.m. on Candlepin Corner. Corey Lisi hosting that. Danny Finn, Jeremy Sion with the interview on the Approach podcast live tonight, 8 p.m. Neil Carroll, he's up the 3 to the right, the 4 to the left. Group of the Rack podcast came out yesterday morning with special guest Dave Barber. Great interview. Amanda, it's a 9. 101 through 9. Brian Nather and Calvin Locks in material host that bi-weekly. Grip in the Rack podcast. And you have Candlepin Corner with Corey Lisi and Jordan Britton hosting the 9-pin tournament Saturday, December 17th at 11 and 2. I'll be on the call. Corey one shift and Jordan the other shift. Amanda head pin. 9. Kingpin left up the 5-pin. 6 open boxes. With the help on the left, and she has it. 111 the ball on the 10th. Came up big Tuesday night here, the Tuesday Night Speed League we covered live on Candlepin Mobile Network. Watch that great match. The team was down 1 pin going last string, went back and forth, alternating wins each string. Terrific match, a lot of laps, a lot of lemon drops, a lot of money raised for Candlepins for Cancer that night. On the bonus, right down the middle, 6, 117. Second string, 243 through 2. And we have 3 strings left to go here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Graham here live. First of 2 matches today. 6:30 special men's Maine broadcast tonight at Russ Neely Jr.'s house. Stars and Strikes, Cody Neely. Stars and Strikes tonight, 6:30 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Live. Featuring Mark Hollywood Smith, Chris Merrill, Bill Damon, Jeff Lapierre, Corey Cooper, and others. 5-on-5 match tonight, 6:30 time approximate on Candlepin Network. Let's switch over to lane number 4. I'm going to wait till the lights get turned on here. We'll start at third string in just a moment. Here's a recap of the first 2 strings. Ashlee Breton, 91, a good second string, 107, 198. Amanda Carroll, off to a good start. Both strings above her average at 112 currently. Top of house here at the Big 20. I've seen her throw 147 here, and she's throwing a bunch of big ones here. She has the house record here as well at the Big 20. .683. There's all kinds of state records. Third string underway, Ashlee Breton with the help here at the 1, 2, and the 7. First spare, look, oh, no. Somehow got the 1 and the 7, but missed the 2. The senior league to our right. A lot of seniors here, a lot of leagues here in the daytime. 10 for Ashlee to start the third. Again, 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock Saturday, December 3rd. Register, $80 entry fee. Candlepins number 4 cancel.com, ladies. Candlepins number 4 cancel.com, or donate to Candlepins number 4 cancel.com. And one of the men couldn't make the last 2 roll-offs, and he donated $50 each time to Candlepins for Cancer. Great cause. Went right back to the bowl of families. Good second ball, reverse triangle. 5 left, 9 middle in the back, 6 to the right. Ashlee gets a 7, 17 through 2. Ashlee 1 spare in the first, 3 spares in the second. Fills a 4, 6, 8, and 3. To junior at Framingham State University. Just 3. Major in hospitality and tourism, and management, and a minor in Spanish. These are the force from right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10. These go about 36% of the time for pro bowlers that would. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Nice out, 9, 26 through 3 in string number 3. Had a 49 half in the first and a 61 half in the second. The southpaw just missed the pocket, has the Caleri. Named after Bob Caleri. Joints it. Nice out there. Beautiful shot. 8. 34 through 4. The third of 5. For the Big 20. Has a classic look here. Nostalgic look. 12 run by Mike Walker and Leslie Walker. Ashlee has the 1, 2, 5, and 9. Piece of wood back. Trying to get on board here in the third. Looks good. Ah, thought she had it. Didn't get to the kingpin. Open half. Running a pretty good ball overall, though. is 20 years old. She practiced a lot. She'll be good. Even better a couple of years from now. 43 half. I moved over. Sorry about that. All right, got our camera fixed. And Carroll starts her third string. 126 and 117, 243. Raised the head pin, got 8. 3 in the 10. Three spares in the first and a strike. 4 spares in the second. Only 1 half was to fill, or only blemish on a spare. All 6 sevens and higher. Missed the 3-pin. She has the Maine state records for 3, 5, and 10 string ladies doubles. Wasn't there. She's 9 to start the third. She has a 5-string house record at Sanford, Maine, Bolorama, 682. Check out these scores: 146, 138, 118, 136, 144 back in April 2013. Head pin there. 8 again. This time it's the 8 and the 10. A lot of wood. Angled to the 10. For a spare. Got it. 19 the ball through 2 here in the third of 5. Amanda from Gray, Maine. Shannon Scrivener, great bowler from Maine. We'll see her on Saturday, I believe. We're going to see Alana Brown also here on Saturday. Signed up, and Bev D'Amico this weekend. Head pin, 2-1 split on the spare. 2 and a wobbling 4 and a 6 to the right. 26 through 2 here in Scarborough. I sweep it over, it just missed inside. Amanda gets the 2 this time for 9, 35 through 3 in string number 3. Again, tonight, 6:30, special Maine live broadcast. It's the men. 5-on-5 match at Russ Neely's place. Stars and Strikes, South Paris, Maine, on Candlepin Bowling Network. Chris Merrill, Mark Hollywood Smith, Jeff Lapierre, Phil Damon. The other names are escaping me right now. Where's the junior bowling there tonight? Dusty Ward also. Amanda crossing over. It's 8 again. Second time the 3 and 10 lead here in the string. She has 71 half in the first and 64 half in the second. Oh, it is a 126 and a 117. Usually our goal is to provide, they just finish up the league here, so last box in the senior league. Amanda takes her time. She's going to wait. She finishes off. Please consider Candlepin gift cards this holiday season. It's a great way to get friends and family. It's a great game of Candlepin bowling. It supports your local bowling center, helps keep them open, and maybe get friends and family to join leagues and tournaments down the road. Candlepin gift cards, great gift this holiday season. Great Yankee swap, stocking stuffer, and good gift all year round. Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving. Amanda, oh, I thought you had it. Nine box 44 through 4 in the third of 5. And now Ashlee, Breton, and Amanda Carroll, the whole place to themselves. Next league here at 1 o'clock. Pin hit there. Wood to help. It's not going to be easy. She has the 2, 7 in the right triangle, the 6, 9, and 10. 3 pieces of wood. So I'm thinking she's going to go red line on that left wood, one of the 2. That's what she tries to do. A little too far right. She's at the 7, 9, and 10. Good bid. A spare 7 in the second.
We didn't do very well. It's all right.
Trying to get at least 2 of the 3 here. He gets 1 for an 8, 52 half. Halfway through the match, round 2 of 6. The ladies only, Candlepins for Cancer, qualifying round at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Graham with you live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe. It's free. No credit card required on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Ashlee Breton start the second half of the match. The check mark plus the 10. About the right left side to clear out. Good bid. Nice 10. 53 through 6. Ashlee loves dancing. Her time off. Asked her if she would dance today, but she wouldn't, of course. 4, 7, 10 split. I'm told she's a great dancer. Good bid. Oh, what a try! Got it! Wow! What a shot for a spare. The 4, 7, 10. Who needs the wood? Outstanding. First mark of the string, 63 and a ball through 7. Outstanding. On the spare, that's the Caleri. 5 fills 68 through 7, the third of 5. From the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. 72 years old yesterday, the Big 20. One day. Good, another ball. Oh, I thought she had that one. You can't wait to see what she's going to look like in another year or two. Her bowling is going to take off. 9 box, 77 through 8. She had a 91 and a 107. First 2. Good hit again. 3-1 split. 3, 6, 10 right, 4 to the left. Got the object pin to go. Couldn't quite get a little more inside. Couldn't get to the 4. Good bid. It's great second shots here. He gets the 10. 87 through 9. Every Friday and Saturday night here at the Big 20. $12 a person, 5-string minimum, no shoes included. Get your friends and family to the Rock and Bowl. Always a great time with glow bowling and music. Friday and Saturday, it's the Rock and Bowl. Here's the Big 20, 6 to 10 every Friday and Saturday night. Scarborough, Route 1. Headpin again, 9. Looked like it's going to be an ugly leave. For a second spare. No. Had a clean shot at that. And missed it. Some terrific shots today. 10, 97, third string. 297, correction. She had 91 to 107. So now she had 295 to 3. They made it to Carroll. That's a 52 half. Starting her second half of the match. There's a 126 and 117 already. In the pocket, go through full. 3, 6, 10 right, 4, 7 left.
No, exactly.
Right. Try and kick it over. Nice try. Oh, wow, what a shot. A spare. The 3, 6, 10, 4, 7. Amazing. Second spare of the string. They both made great shots here in the third. 62 in the ball through 6. Tenth mark of the match. On the bonus, head pin, 9. 7 pin with a little shimmy. 71 through 6. Three-time ladies international championship winner. And make another one with the Can-Am she won recently with Shannon Scribner and Brooke Betteridge. 3-time ICBA championship winner also. Several Maine state records and championships. One of those, she was 6.5 months pregnant. For 2 in a row, it looks good. Has it. 81 on the ball through 7. 4 marks in the first, 4 in the second, 3 so far here in the third. Had a strike 9 also in the first. On the fill, another good head pin hit, a diamond. Object pin is the 3, wiggling around. 87 through 7. Just a treat to watch. For 3 in a row, missed it, blew it right away. Kind of didn't stomp my foot, frustrated shot. It's 9, 96 through 8 in the third of 5. Two strings after this. Open again, 8. 4 in the 7. Professional bowlers convert these just over 50% of the time without wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network.
Those are a little different. You guys got the big 20 pounds.
For a spare. Off the wall. No. A little too thin. I think a little more to that left, but I had it. 2 close calls. It didn't go away. Cleans up for a 10. 106 through 9. Amanda crossing over. 6. Wood to help. 3, 6, 10 to 9 behind the 3. For a spare. Got it. Spare in the 10th. 116 in the ball. 3 outstanding strings. We'll see Shannon Scribner here on Saturday. On the spare field, 5 to end this third string. 121. 126, 117, 121. 364 for 3. I'm going to shift our camera down to lane number 5 for our fourth string of 5. Hologram if you live on Candlepin Bowl Network. Candlepins for Cancer qualifying round 2 of 6, ladies only. To register for Saturday 11 or 2 or Sunday at 2 o'clock. Ladies, $80 entry fee, unlimited entries allowed. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. That's Candlepins with a 4, cancer.com. Please register. Again, if you can't bowl, please help donate. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Lane 5 this tree, lane 6 to wrap it up after this. It's good to see Ashlee get the limelight here today. And Amanda. Veteran bowler and student bowler. Ashlee at Framingham State University as a junior. 91, 107, and 97 so far. Here's a recap. Show just a moment. On the head pin, parallel pins plus the 10. No wood, no luck. $295 the first 3. Right around average. Got the 2 in the middle, that's the 4, 7, and the 10. Nice out, 9. She's made some great shots today. Amanda Carroll's first 3. No surprise there. 369 officially. For some reason I down to 121. She had a 126. So we'll double check that math with her afterwards. Ashlee, the wood leads up to 5, 7, 10. And she gets a 7, 16 through 2. Amanda cheering her on. Yes, they asked me to posting her in this score sheet. It was a 121, not 126. That's what I thought. Actually, nice shot here. The 9 and 10 would to help. That's okay. It's all right. So 364 for Amanda Carroll. 3. She's trying to cash in here with the wood wrong side. So it's 364 for Amanda. First 3. Ashlee with a 9. $25 through 3 here in the fourth for 5. Good headpin in here. Another hay bale. Let's use that wood angled. For a spare, almost. One spare in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third. 9 blocks, 34 through 4 in the fourth. So again, just missed that. Ashlee 295. Amanda 364. Nice hip and hit. Another split. 2, 4, 7 left. 6, 10 on the right. Oh, good try. Ashlee belonging to Ryan Family Amusements in West Mass. The 10, 44 half. Mandy Carroll, 364 through 3, starts her fourth string here at the Big 20. Friday Night Pro League game of the week tomorrow night on Candlepin Network. Central 1 versus featuring Justin Waters and Danny Harris, the world champions. Academy Lane's team, the worlds, with Luca Chana, Corrado Pani, and Peter Penny. Commander 6'10 right, 7 left, Wood to help. Take on Central 2, Rich Lamoni. Dan Chenard, Scott Douglas, Tim the Tornado Douglas, and the Wizard, Chris Winiars. Tomorrow night, just at 8 p.m. on Candlepin Network. Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Amanda Carroll starts out the fourth of the 9. You get a shot at 600. On the head pin for a strike, 9. 7 pin left up. For a spare. Oh, got the kick up the wall. 19 the ball through 2 here in the 4th to 5. Twelve spares and 1 strike in the match. On the spare, in the pocket, a diamond. He's scored just over 25% of the time for pro bowlers without wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. 25 through 2. Nice ball, got it. That's a tough shot. The wood got it. .35 of the ball through 3. Pin fell down though. Again, piece of wood and right into the back pin. On the spare, look good. 8. 4 to the left, 10 to the right. 43 through 3. Not going to be easy. Can you kick it over? Ooh, another inch, it may have gone. Goes to the wood for 9. 52 through 4 in string number 4. Made it as the women's house records at Newport Entertainment Center in Newport, Maine. It's a high single of 171, high triple of 454, and high 5 of 703, and a high 10 of 1302. Head pin again. This time it's the ugly 475 to the right. Then high triple of 454 in February 2013, 150, 133, and 171. And she owns the women's state doubles record with her 31-year doubles partner, Brooke Betteridge, 2509. Amanda, 9, 61 half. Halfway through the 4th to 5. The Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Candlepins for Cancer, round 2 of 6, ladies only. Paul Grimke live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Amanda Carroll putting on a show today. Ashlee doing decent for herself too. Left-hander in the pocket, 7. Wobbling 2, 5, and 8 behind the 2. Mr. Wright has 5 spares in the match. 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third. 8 box, 52 through 6. High single of 147. High triple 397. From Framingham, Mass. Over 14 years. Has been hit again. 3-1 split. 3-6-10 right, 4 to the left. Amanda cheering on. Object pin. Good try. It's great potential to be a top bowler. Nice shot. 9, 61 through 7. Beautiful place here, Scarborough, Big 20. Owned by Mike Walker, Leslie Walker, up and out. 72 years old yesterday. To register, ladies, Saturday and Sunday at 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock Saturday and 2 o'clock on Sunday. Candlepins number 4, cancel.com. Ashlee, again, the head pin has a check mark. The 5 to the left, 3, 6, 10 to the right. Nice shot in the object pin, 2 full. Some decent second shots, just not going away. It's a good sign in the object pin. Tough 7 there, 68 through 8. Big 20, once again, we'll do Project Grace this holiday season. Bring your unwrapped toys to the Big 20 on Route 1 in Scarborough, Maine. Project Grace. Help put a smile on a kid's face this holiday season here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, on Route 1. Half west to right. Good second ball again, the object pin. 5 to the left and 4 to the right. The 8 box, 76 through 9. And a 2-hour trip up here today. Or so. We appreciate the Maine bowlers coming out of Massachusetts all the time, driving 2 to 3 hours in some cases. It's good to see us supporting Maine. Good to spread the wealth. A lot of great bowlers here in Maine. You got Chris Merrill, Mark Weber on the rise. You got Mark Carrier, Will Damon. A lot of great bowlers here in Maine. Mark Hollywood Smith. A lot of great bowlers here in Maine. Ashlee, tough 6. Just an 82, 4th string. Good experience for her here, though. I want the veteran bowler named Amanda Carroll. Amanda, 40 years old, 61 half. 6 to 10 every Friday and Saturday down here at the Big 20. It's time to rock and bowl. Glow bowling, music, a lot of fun. Rock and bowl, 6 to 10. Friday and Saturday nights here, $12 a person only, 5-string minimum, shoes included. Bring your family and friends. It was time to rock and bowl here at the Big 20. Friday and Saturday nights, 6 to 10 p.m. Call for ahead for lane availability. Rock and bowl here at the Big 20 in Scarborough. And a 3-2 split. Nice try, almost.
Nice shot.
364, her first 3. 10, 71 through 6 in the 4th of 5. We'll be on lane 6 for our final string. And later tonight, 6:30, special broadcast on Candlepin Network, the Maine Men's League. Headlined by Chris Merrill and Mark Hollywood Smith. Jeff Lapierre, Will Damon, Preston Jr., Mike Jakes, a whole lot more. 6:30 tonight on Candlepin Network. And the Friday Night Pro League game of the week, Central 1 versus Central 2 in East Boston and Central Park Lanes, just after 8 p.m. on Candlepin Network. Justin Waters, Tanny Harris, Central 1. Tim Douglas, Chris Winnie has headline Central 2. Amanda of the 4 horsemen spare. Nice shot. 81 on the ball through 7. 3rd spare of the string. Four marks in the first, 4 in the second, 4 in the third, 3 here in the fourth.
The other side's big enough. Sticks out, so
In the pocket, 8. That looked like a strike ball. 8 and the 10 would favorable position, not going to be easy. 89-7. Did you kick it over? Oh, good try. Thought she might go more red line, but what do I know?
Left side is gapped.
10, 99-8. That's why I'm back here. Into 126, 117, and 121. 364 first 3.
What was the last one? 21?
Just balls once a week in the Tuesday Night Speed League. On the head pin, 9. 4 pin left up. Watch the match on Candlepin Ball Network. Match against Team Doran.
You can bowl it all the men really easy.
For a spare, missed it.
I read the deck.
Furious with herself. It's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 109-9. Hasn't missed too many of those. Just over 70% for single pins to convert. Goes left. Would to possibly help. Not going to be easy. 1, 3, 7, 8, 10. Final blocks of the full string. 1 to go after this. Nice ball! Oh, you're going to be kidding me. Thought you had it. Great try.
Oh, that tension stayed.
Nine, 118, fourth string, 482 through 4. 1 string to go for the Big 20 of Scarborough, Maine. Paul Grant live. Candlepins for cancer, ladies only. Qualifying round 2 of 6 ladies. Your chance to get to the top 5 here at the Big 20, Saturday, January 14th, 11 a.m. Please register, $80 entry fee. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Saturday, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. We're going to shift our camera down here to lane 6 for our final string. A special memorial match, Figueroa family, Metro Bowl, Saturday, September 10th, 9:30. $40 entry fee, 25 of that goes to the Figueroa family. Please help out. Register on Candlepin Chat or message me Paul Grant on Facebook. Figueroa Family Fund. Saturday, September 10th, 9:30. Metro Peabody, Mass. Great cause. Please help out. Angel Figueroa, Senior Angel Figueroa, Junior Angel Junior, 15 years old. Swam a few times during the summer. Ashlee Breton, 5-7 split to start the final string of the match.
All right, here we go.
She's bowled a lot better than the score show. Oh, nice shot. Beautiful shot. Scared to start the 5th. And she's been hitting her object pins pretty good in the second shot. A lot of them haven't carried for her, though. I have a lot of faith in her future. On the bonus, looks good. A 3-1 split. 3-6 and wobbling 10 on the right, 7 left. 16 through 1. Trying to kick it over. Oh, good try. 7-10 split. Open last string. 5 spares in the match. 8 box, 6, 24 through 2 here in the 5th. Get your WOW shirts tonight at Stars and Strikes here in Scarborough on Saturday and Sunday. $25 thick quality Gildebrand shirts created by Frank DeLuca of Alley Chat. Every shirt sold at $25, $10 goes to Candlepins for Cancer, helping families with chemo radiation treatment. A great shirt, a great cause. And there's a lemon drop. First one today, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Amanda Carroll sponsoring Ashlee. I gave her no choice. So a bunch of those Tuesday night. The second ball. Amanda getting her wallet out. We do Mark Ritchie Rule 5 on a mark. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda with a great smile, giving that $1. It all goes back to the bowling family, so a fun way to help a great cause. The lemon drop pool. Punch out the 4 or 6 when your first shot. Optional donation $1. $8 again, 32 through 3. Averaging 96 now is 101. Last time we covered her in Portsmouth. Bowled decent that day too. In the pocket, breaks the diamond. Has the 3, 5, and the 9 behind the 3. Amanda Carroll's a bid for 600. Oh, come on! Yes, there it goes. 42 in the ball through 4. Second string of the match. The 20-year-old Ashlee Breton. Amanda Carroll, 126, 117, 121, 118. She knows she left a lot of the table also. The number 1 spot after today. We have 3 rounds left. 2 o'clock, 11 and 2 on Saturday, and 2 o'clock on Sunday. The 11 o'clock shift will be moved to 2 o'clock. Due to just 1 ball on Sunday. We'll try to move it to 2 o'clock. Give Mike Walker a break. Ashlee on the spare. 3, 45 through 4. And gets a 9, 54 half. Okay, I'm missing something here. Okay, so let's fix that. My score sheet. My bad. So look at that perfect broadcast. So spare 3, 37 through 3, and a 9, 46 through 4. And the hay bale got 1. I thought you had 2 8 boxes, but what do I know? Top 5, 51 half. Amanda Carroll gunning for 600. It's 118 to get there. Starting at 5th string. Great food here at the Big 20. Love the grilled chicken, pretzels. We have beer here, pizza. Great food and better people here at Big 20. Scarborough, Maine, Route 1. Amanda, middle is the 1, 3, and the 9, 7, 10. Corner post. 2 planks. Nice ball. Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare to start the 5th. Made 2 or 3 of those today. Wow, that was great. Trying to get to 600 plus. Top 5. It's a live show here, January 14th on Saturday, 11 a.m. Do I dare say 2023? On Candlepin Bowling Network. On the spare, in the pocket, go too full. 2, 4, and the 10. Wood to help. 17 through 1. Nice ball. Got it! Back to back in the 5th. 27 of the ball through 2. Wood definitely a factor there to help out. On the spare, off to the right. 3-2 split, 1-2-4, 6-10 right. 32 through 2. enjoys Candlepin bowling, softball, and reading. Try and kick it over. A little too full. Great bid. A little more inside, they would have gone. Wasn't easy. Big fan of Charlie Milan. 10, 42 through 3. She played bowling, obviously, growing up, soccer, basketball, cross country, and softball. Tremendous athlete and one of Team Maine Athletics. Coached softball for over 8 years. Back in the head, 10, 9. Single pin, the 5.
You got help hanging with the ball. I know.
For a spare, right on it. Third spare of the string, 52 and a ball through 4, gunning for 600 plus. 40-year-old from Gray, Maine, high single 182, high triple 454, high 5 703, high 10 1342. Doesn't throw a lot of strength, she says. She has one today and a lot of close calls. More. Crossing over, triangle 6 9 10 and the 7, 58 through 4.
Oh, yeah.
Nice offer. Another strong half. 10, 68 half, a perfect half. 5 boxes to go on the final string of the match. Ladies, Candlepins for Cancer, qualifying round 2 of 6 in the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Graham with you live on Candlepin Bowl Network. Ladies, your chance to bowl 11 and 2 Saturday, 2 o'clock on Sunday. Candlepins with the 4, cancer.com. If you can't bowl, please help donate. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Any amount from $1 on it is great. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Streaming on Candlepin Bowl Network. Top 5's live show January 14th at 11 o'clock here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine.
5 guys team. I called my state.
Ashlee with a spare 6 and a spare 3 in the string early. And iced out for a 9, 60 through 6, even up in the string. Don't forget the Rock and Bowl every Friday and Saturday here at Scarborough, 6 to 10 p.m. Only $12. Same price as last year. No inflation there. 5-string minimum, shoes included. Head pin, banana split, -1. The 4 to the left, 6-10 to the right. That's the Rock and Bowl every Saturday night, 6 to 10. Only $12 a person, 5-string minimum. Where it's time to rock and bowl at the Big 20. Trying to kick it over. Good bid. So it throws a nice smooth ball. Goes like Ryan filming amusements, Millis, Mass. It's Nate. Home of Outrun the Bear. 3 excellent tournaments a year there. 68 through 7 in the final string of the match.
Really? That's what they're trying to put.
Ashlee Breton, the 179. 9 goes. Chance now with the 1 and 7. 8th box, 5th string. Amanda Carroll up next. Missed to the left. And 80, make that 78 through 8 Sarah Sunday at Millis in her regular league, and she stayed afterwards to practice some more. So practice makes you better and better. So practice, practice, practice. All the top bowlers will say. Have fun. Didn't hit in the pocket, has a diamond. Amanda made this earlier on the left side. These are the 3 and the 6. Means a mark for 100. Should have 107 in the second. Puts the uprights for a 10. Back-to-back 10s, 88 through 9. Averaging 96 nowadays. Was 101 last season. Well, she'll get back up. She'll get back up there again. Half Lister.
That is the worst market.
Ouch. Left-hander finishes up with a 6 and a 94 fifth string. Amanda Carroll, chance for 600. 482 coming in, 68 half. And she almost made a couple more. We'll talk to Amanda before we sign off. Beautiful ball. 9. 6 pin left up. Can she go on that wood? She could use the left side to guide it over. For a fourth mark. Got it. 78 ball through 6. 600 is looking good. The Senior League coming in at 1 o'clock today. Full house here on Tuesday. All 20 lanes used. On the spare. Nice ball in the pocket for a 3-1 split. 2-4-7 left. The 6 to the right. 84 through 6. Does not need a mark to get the 600 now. Offer pin. I'll go a little more inside, but great offer. Not easy. Right on for a 10. 94 through 7. 3 boxes to go in round 2 of 6. Again, ladies, please register. Your chance to shine. 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock Saturday, 2 p.m. Sunday. Candlepins with the 4, Canson.com. That's Candlepins with the 4, Canson.com. Unlimited entries, $80 per shift. Money based on number of applicants for the live show, the top 5, January 14th, 2023. Also here at the Big 20 on Route 1, Scarborough, Maine. Nice ball strike! Second strike of the match. Decimated the pins. Wow! 104 plus 2. She's going to pass 600 now. How high can she go? And she's scheduled ball Saturday afternoon also at 2 o'clock. She gets the high 5 here at the Big 20. On the spare, head pin, 6, a diamond. Oh, another one goes. Another one goes. Another one goes. Just a 9 pin left up. 103 through 8. 113 through 8. 113. Clean shot at the 9 pin. For a 6 mark. Missed it. Missed a couple today. All Grant Special missed the second, make the third. 123 through 9. Every string she's been above her average of 112 here on the Big 20 at Tougher House. Here's a 112 average in the Extra League after 100 starts, first 2 matches. She's averaging 112 in the Sunday Once a Month League. We'll be covering her match December 11th on Candlepin Network live from Exeter. Head pin hit again. This is a banana split. The 4-7 left, the 6-10 to the right. This will be amazing. She's got to 130. We'll talk to Mandy before we sign off. Put the scores on the screen first. 9, 132. Fifth string for Amanda Carroll. What a performance. 614. Five strings above her average. Any luck, she has 650. We'll talk to Amanda before we sign off. We'll get the scores up on the screen first. And again, don't forget, next round is Saturday at 11 and 2 p.m. and Sunday 2 p.m. here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Register, ladies. Get your left friends to bowl if they can. It's great just for the experience. Candlepins number 4, Canson.com. Candlepins number 4, Canson.com. If you can't bowl, please donate any amount to this great cause. Can I have the scorecards, please? We'll talk to Amanda before we sign off. So Ashlee, terrific young bowler. And the score doesn't show up, but you threw a lot of good balls today. Really good shots. 471. Amanda Carroll, now the number 1 seed. Trying to get the top spot for the January 14th live show at the Big 20. 126, 117, 121, 118, and 132. 614. Let's talk to Amanda before we sign off. Okay, hold on a second, Amanda. Get the wire around here. I still want to see Ashlee do a dance. I'll have to make a wager the next time she gets a 600. She'll do a dance for me. Like your mother getting 100, right? Amanda, Ashlee threw a great ball today, I thought. She had some good second shots, made some great spares, great splits. Just like Tuesday, you were clutch here all day today. 5 strings all over your average. You were really feeling it all day.
Yeah.
I know you missed a couple, you stomped your foot. You were mad, like typically you're very competitive, but you threw a great ball all day in a 614 here at the Big 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't had 600 here probably in 2 years, so that was pretty good.
No drug test afterwards, right?
No. Oh, boy.
So the other night you did really well. I think it was 563, I believe you threw.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get so locked in?
I don't know. Sometimes just tournament is a different, mindset.
You always seem to step up your game in tournaments. You just
Yep.
won the Can-Ams with Shannon Scribner,
Mm-hmm.
one of the
And
best
Brooke.
bowlers in Maine, and Brooke Anton Betteridge
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Jill and Melissa and Tasha too.
Yep. Canadian friends.
Yeah.
So how do you block out the distractions? How do you always, like I said, you always seem to step up in the big time in these moments. How do you block out the noise, the distractions? How do you bounce back after a tough box?
I just try to, forget about it and move on. I have to take my time because if I start rushing, then I just keep thinking about it. So
Yeah. You going to come back on Saturday too?
we'll see.
Okay. Your schedule, you can beat that.
Yes.
I want to see you get a 700 here. You got the house record of 683 here.
Yes, I do. Long time ago.
Yeah. You can still do it, right?
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
Did you work in your vocabulary? You have a 3-letter word describing the number 1 seed for the first 2 rounds.
Let me think. Wow.
Gee, say it with a little, don't be so excited about it. Ashlee, great effort today. Ashlee, another great young bowler on the rise, 20 years old. Can't wait to see what she's like in 2 years.
Yeah.
Any advice for the young bowlers out there, Amanda?
Just keep working at it. It's tough sometimes. This is a tough house typically. I'm lucky because I bowl here all the time. So it's tough to come back after that, but you just got to keep plugging away. And, she was just missing. Hitting the head pin that's what you got to do in order to be successful a lot of times. And just missing. So.
Yeah, she was close a lot today, too. So I'm looking to see what she's like another year or two from
Yep.
now. All right, so Amanda Carroll leads the pack at 614. Deb Regan is second. Cam Gagnon is third right now. So we'll be back here at 11 o'clock on Saturday for about 14 to 16 bowlers on Candlepin Bowling Network. Ladies, again, to register, Candlepins number 4, Canson.com, Candlepins 4, Canson.com, 11 and 2 Saturday, and 1 shift now only on Sunday, 2 p.m., all streaming on Candlepin Bowling Network. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Thanks again.